Well, it's a case that has been closed for nearly 3 years, but last year's Netflix blockbuster Monsters brought Eric and Lyle Menendez's past back into the spotlight. And now, in a major twist over the weekend, an LA judge has ruled their resentencing will go ahead, ending months of delays.
In their renewed fight for freedom, the brothers maintain the murders of their parents were motivated by years of torment and sexual abuse. The pair is set to appear in court later this week in what could ultimately overturn their 1996 conviction.
Let's bring in US lawyer Dave Arenberg live from Palm Beach Gardens in Florida. On what grounds will they be appealing their conviction?
Well, it's good to be with you, Nat and Matt. They're getting a resentencing. So what they're saying is, number one, they've been model citizens behind bars, so they should be let out early. That, to me, is a weak argument. But the previous district attorney, the chief prosecutor, who is a criminal justice reformer, seemed to buy that argument. But the new prosecutor says nonsense. The better argument is that the father, Jose, was abusive towards them, sexually abusive, and that did not come in at their trial. So this should be a manslaughter case, not a murder case. And if they were convicted of manslaughter instead of murder, they would be out by now. And now here's the complication. It's that doesn't address the killing of the mother, Kitty. And there hasn't been really credible evidence that she was a sexual abuser. So even if you let them out early because of the father's sexual abuse, what about the brutal murder of their mother? So as a prosecutor myself, a former prosecutor, I say keep them behind bars.
So, Dave, just take us through. At the end of the day, do you believe that soon they will walk free?
Very possible. I was surprised when the judge decided to let this hearing go forward because the current district attorney said no. He reversed the previous district attorney and said, do not even have this hearing. But the judge said, you know what? No takebacks. We're going to continue with this hearing. And that means to me that there's a good chance the judge is going to agree with the defense and let him out early. And if that doesn't happen, the governor of California, Governor Newsom, is apparently going to throw this over to the clemency board, the parole board, for another possibility of an early release. So if they don't get it at this hearing, they could get it later at another hearing.
OK, lots more questions to ask, but we've got to leave it there. Dave, thank you very much for your time.
Thank you.